In this problem, we want to find a product of polynomials. So we got x squared minus 3x plus 1 times x squared plus 4x minus 7. Let's see, x squared minus 3x plus 1, x squared plus 4x minus 7. Okay. We'll take our first term in our first parentheses, the x squared, and we're going to multiply it times every term in the second set of parentheses, times the x squared, times 4x, and times the negative 7. So we write that out. We got x squared times x squared times 4x, and x squared times negative 7. Now we're going to take our second term, the negative 3x, and we're going to multiply it times every term in the second set of parentheses, times the x squared, times the 4x, and times the negative 7. So we got minus 3x times x squared, minus 3x times 4x, and minus 3x times negative 7. And then we'll take our last term, the 1, and multiply it times every term over here, times the x squared, times the 4x, and times the negative 7. So we got 1 times x squared, we got 1 times 4x, and we got 1 times negative 7. Well, x squared times x squared is x to the fourth. X squared times 4x gives us 4x to the third. X squared times negative 7 is negative 7x squared. Negative 3x times x squared gives us negative 3x to the third. Negative 3x times 4x gives us negative 12x squared. Negative 3x times negative 7 is positive 21x. 1 times x squared is x squared. 1 times 4x is 4x. And 1 times negative 7 is negative 7. Now we're going to combine together like terms. Here's an x to the third, here's an x to the third. Like term, same variable, the same power. You add or subtract the numbers that are out in front. We got 4 minus 3 gives us 1, x to the third, or just x to the third. Here we got an x squared, here we got an x squared, and here we got an x squared. Well, combine the numbers out in front. Negative 7, negative 12 is negative 19, plus 1 is invisible 1 here. That gives us negative 18 x squared. Here's an x. Here's an x. Again, we'll add the numbers out in front. 21 plus 4 is 25x. And then the number at the end of minus 7. And that's our answer.